Hi guys, thanks for watching the replay if you're coming in on the replay. Otherwise, thank you for joining me live. I wanted to chat with you guys about something that's happening. Hi, I swear, this is killing me. Periscope, you're killing me, this update. If you could share this out, because seriously, this is something that needs to get out wider than what it currently is. Hey, Fiona. If you could click on the little Peri dude over in the corner and share this out for me, that would be wonderful, because this is something that I've spoken about time and again, and it's a chestnut that's coming back around again, and I really want people to know about it. The last time I did this, it was picked up by a couple of the big players on Periscope, and then used by them. So what I want to talk to you about is emojis. I've spoken about it before, and I'll speak about it again. The reason why it's important is because I think it was last week or the week before, there was an update to the iOS and there were new emojis launched. Now, iOS users, please, please, please be mindful of using emojis in your titles, in your comments, in your name. The reason why you have to be careful is because that update did not roll out to Android. Why should you care? Because over 55% of all mobile phones sold worldwide are actually Android devices. I'll repeat that. Over 55% of all mobile devices sold worldwide are Android devices. So if you share a scope, if you do a scope with emojis in the title, or if you use letters, mostly this is to do with the pretty fonts and those kinds of things. If you write your titles in emojis, you are knocking out over half of your possible followers. Half. So in fact, iOS devices, and I've looked up the stats, while they climbed 30% in the last quarter, they still only make up 40% of all smartphone sales globally. So realistically, you're knocking out 60% of your followers if you use emojis in your titles. So I've used emojis in my title. I'm an Android user. I've used emojis in my title. But iOS, it's those emojis can be shown on iOS devices. But I don't write my titles in emojis. Don't write your titles in emojis. Don't comment in emojis. Don't do those kinds of things, because we can't read them. And what it comes up with is a little rectangle with a line, with a cross through the middle of it. It's meaningless to us. So you're wasting your time and unfortunately looking bad. So I thought I'd do this scope again, because it's cropped up again with the latest rollout of iOS and the increase of iOS ownership. I just thought I'd do it again and go, look, guys, please stop using, don't use the pretty fonts in your titles. Make sure your emojis are ones that are quite simple, catch the attention of your users, but please don't type your titles in emojis. We won't read them, and you're actually, discounting your readership by 60% because we can't understand what you're going to be talking about. All right. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for sharing. And if you'd like to know more about what I do, my name's Cara. I run Right to Right, and my thing is demystifying social media. So I hope I've helped demystify something about